There is a heat wave in the UK. Now I'm eating a very cold sorbet. Hello and welcome to another video here on my channel. Today I am starting a new series and I am so excited. But as you can see by the title of the video, we are making a quilted jacket from scratch. And here's how all of this came about. A few days ago I was online and I saw this picture. And my first thought was, wow, what a beautiful quilted jacket. And then I looked closer and I was like, this person kind of looks like me. And I was like, am I crazy? Does this person look like me? So I took it to the Instagram community and I was like, guys, does this person look like me? And everyone is like, yes, 100%, I thought that was you. And my only reasonable conclusion to that photo was that this was future me telling me to make a quilted jacket. So I put it out to the people of the internet again and I said, guys, should I make a quilted jacket? And there was an overwhelming response of yes, you should totally do it. I was like, okay. I was like, I don't know how to quilt, but I am gonna go and make myself not one, but 2 quilted jackets. I want to make a quilted jacket for myself and I want to make a matching quilted jacket for the baby I've been carrying in my body for months. There you go, that's what the series is about. It's about my journey into quilting. And it excites me, and that's really good. There's a lot of people suggesting that I buy a charity shop quilt. Listen, on eBay you either find really ugly quilts that have been possibly worn far too long and not washed far too often, or really nice quilts that cost a liver. And I was like, no. Plus the crafty heart was like, I really want to make my own quilt. So here's what we're gonna do, because listen, I do not have the stamina energy to pack up a whole quilt and a whole jacket and a matching jacket into one video. So I'm making this a series and we'll just dig into the process and you'll be able to watch and be part of the process. And if you want to, you can make a quilt with me each week. Come on, somebody, the option is yours. So for today, I have 3 targets. Number 1, find some inspiration. Number 2, find some fabric. And number 3, decide on a pattern. Let's go to our laptop, shall we? Did I mention there's a heat wave in the UK? That's why I'm wearing my Holland dress. It is so hot here. Okay, so where do we go for inspiration? Pinterest. That is correct. I don't want to copy anyone's design because I don't think that would be respectful, but I just want to get a sense of, okay, this is what I'm going for, and then proceed towards fabric buying. Jacket. Oh, already so much beauty. See, I'm very tempted by a really plain jacket. Yeah, that's gorgeous. But I also feel like I want to make something from different fabrics. See, I love the simplicity of it, but there's some contrast. I want the jacket to hit my bum, I think. I love that combination of like green and cream and a bit of dusky blue. See, I was like, should I get a collar? And I was like, I'm not sure about the collar, but like looking at this, I'm like, that is such a beautiful jacket with a collar. After some time on Pinterest, we have some ideas. We're gonna go for neutral with a pop of color. I'm gonna keep things quite simple, like this, big squares. Like I'm not doing like tiny intricate designs because listen, my baby will be a teenager by the time I'll finish this coat. So I gotta be smart about how I invest my time. I put it on Instagram that I don't know what I'm doing, and I've asked people to give me their pattern recommendations. So they have given me the pattern recommendations, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through all the patterns and just decide which one I want to use. Oh wow, that looks beautiful. Wow, so there's so many variations. Wow. Strong contestant. Okay, next one. That is a beautiful jacket. So the next one is the Paula workwear jacket. It's a free pattern. That's stunning. That is the good vibes that we're after. That's not for me. No, that's not for me. So the next one that was mentioned to me was the Agnes Pyjamas from Paper Theory. And funny thing, I already own this pattern because I bought it when it came out because it's so beautiful. So I'm trying to look at it again and see if I can see this being a... I can see it, man. I can see it being a nice jacket. And then the last one is the Molly jacket from Fibermood. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, decisions. I very much love this because it comes with so many variations. And I obviously love the Agnes Pyjama top. I'm gonna go with the Agnes Pyjama top. I already have it printed and I think I should just, you know, stay on the cheaper side of things because I have a feeling moving into fabric shopping is gonna get expensive because let me tell you, I have expensive taste. I got it from my mama. Okay, I think I need to change the battery because it's flashing. Okay, I feel like this is going good. I have the inspiration. I am committed to a pattern. The only thing I need to do is shop till I drop. Come on, somebody. So what I've decided is to buy my fabric from one supplier because then I don't have to pay for, you know, a lot of deliveries and, you know, gotta save the money. I gotta save the cash. So I'm gonna go to Minerva because I feel like they've got a lot of selections. And my idea is to buy like around 6 types of, you know, design and put them all together as little squares, and then that's how I'll create my quilt. And then for the back, it will just be a plain design. And please pray for my bank account, that's all I can say. I'm just gonna go and say quilting cotton. See what comes up, a thread. That's not good. Quilting fabric. All right, quilting cotton. So neutral and just like pops of color. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so after some time of searching, here's what I found. So the first one is a simple cotton poplin. So this will be the back of my jacket. Then I found this, which I really love. I love the big print. I love this. I love this. Look at this. This got like gardening vibes and I've always wanted a garden, and if I can't have a garden, I'll have a garden on my jacket. And then I found this fabric, and then I really like this florally bit. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go. Hat to basket, hat to basket, half a meter of this. All right, half a meter of this, and then half a meter of this, 2 meters of this. Oh, this is, oh Lord. That's 74 pounds. I can't. What? How did that get to 74 pounds? Oh, that's too expensive. That is too expensive. All right, so I need to do some more research and find some more fabric, but it is cheaper because this is ridiculous. Go shopping, they said. It will be fun, they said. Not when you're on a budget. No, no, no. I'm sweating also. Great. Okay, so last night I was a little deflated. I was like, dang, like this is gonna be an expensive project. So I kind of gave up on fabric shopping. But this evening I looked again and I went on Etsy and I found really, really cute fabric that excites me so much. So let me show you. And honestly, it's just as much as paying for a bit of fabric from Minerva, but I'm getting so much more fabric here. And I know that what I'm not gonna use on this quilted project, I'm gonna make a little like play mat for my baby, and that just really makes me so happy and excited. So without further ado, let me show you what I have found. Okay, so the first one is this really nice bundle. Then this one I really like. I think this will add a bit of contrast. This is my wild card with the little pigs, but I love it. I think that's brilliant. So I'm gonna order my wild card. And then this one I thought that would be really nice, a bit of texture. This I really like, and then I really like this mainly because of the brown. And then I'm gonna order this set, which is gonna be where the bulk of my money is gonna ago. And I've also gone onto Amazon and created a bit of a basket. So I'm gonna order some of those clips to try and hold the fabric together. I'm gonna order like some snaps. Then I'm gonna order some waddling. And then I'm gonna order a little small rotary cutter. Apparently the rotary cutter that is small cuts the corner a little better. So let's do some shopping. Okay, so this is today's video. We've done some research, we've done some fabric shopping, and I feel like, okay, I am ready for all of this to arrive, for me to wash my fabric and get started. So happy. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. If you are gonna, you know, stick on the journey of the quilting vibes, please subscribe. That would help me a lot. And I will see you in the next video next week, hopefully, when the fabric arrives and we can, you know, jump straight into it. Thank you so much for all the good vibes and for all of your support. I feel like I've already said that. Bye bye. I feel like I've talked a lot, so I'm gonna keep this very short. See you later. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.